She's just having a life crisis over what's in the cart. She wants to save money, but she's broke.
Whoa. No, I'm not. Don't say that.
That's how you been acting.
No,
Yo, we literally...
rich people, like, I am acting. Notice that you just said, that's how you've been acting.
Well, you're acting a little too well.
I'm not broke, y'all. I don't want to be. But now I'm over here having a fucking panic attack in Costco.
At this point, I feel like we've been in here for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. And I just, like...
debating on, like, what to put back. But then she's like, no, we need that. No, I'm tired of that. No, we can't.
Need wild blueberries, and they're $10 a bag, and we need them.
So...
Because I really feel that heavy metal detox is very important to me.
And she's tired of bananas, and she's tired
No,
of
I'm not.
potatoes.
But we got 2 bags.
I would eat potatoes for, like, every meal.
I would too.
What? You were just saying how you wouldn't.
No, I would. I would just contemplate suicide daily. But I would.
Okay. After much deliberating, we have decided to fuck the budget and continue to eat as we please.
Yep. After having probably 3 breakdowns in Costco, I realized I can't do it. I cannot do it. We don't spend any money on literally anything but food because health has somehow become our life.
No clothes, no events.
No.
Like, we don't be going to concerts.
No. We literally
Games or nothing.
do nothing. We
save up our money to, like, travel. That's the only thing we do.
Yeah, that kind of sounded, like, sad.
We just travel and eat. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, we travel and eat.
I don't even say, we do nothing.
I know, but we do free stuff. Like, we love walking
and hiking.
And going to the park. And, like, it's pretty much free other than gas.
And you see that weather?
Mm-hmm.
That's hiking weather, bro.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. And now we about to give Junior a massage. She's just getting.
Yeah, see, we're about to give him a massage. Oh, he loves that. He loves that. He does, though.
Yeah. Little does he know it's my turn. I need my calf massage. Because I don't know, after my student massage today, it just hurts. I don't think she did anything wrong. I think it's just like, it was tight down there and it didn't get the attention and love that it needed.
She gave you a calf?
Yeah, she gave
you a calf massage, but now you're asking for a calf massage.
She just kind of glazed over it, but hold on.
Whoa.
We got a bag of chips. We wasn't even trying to get chips, but then they got us at the end.
I don't want it.
Oh, she don't want it? Okay.
I thought we were getting the cassava.
I knew what I was doing.
I need to work through my anger.
Why don't you just go and get some cassava?
I don't know if they have any.
Go look. Y'all, I haven't had salt in forever. And I broke my fat fast today, or was it yesterday? With pecans. I think they were pecans. Maybe. And an avocado. I love fat. And she's been eating filler. She's been eating sweet potato noodles.
Is there somebody behind me? Get out of the way. I'm so... I had a bit of a breakdown because it was my first time about to eat chips, and noodles were my comfort foods. And I was just like calling myself like a pathetic fat loser for going back to chips. It's just like, and it's like blazing hot in here. It's hard. It takes a lot of energy to talk to yourself in such a negative way.
It does.
It really that probably did more harm than a chip would do. At least it feels that way, because it feels like...
Yeah.
Like,
after any like
when you have like
breakdown.
An emotional blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was calling myself that because that's what I used to be called. And I used to feel that way. The chip aisle, not in an organic health food store, but the chip aisle in a regular grocery store feels very dense energy. It feels very like sad in that energy.
It feels like it's trying to trap you with all those primary colors.
I'm not even talking. I'm talking about the energy, not the physical.
No, I know. I'm just adding to it.
Oh, but yeah, it do. There is a lot of color.
To get the children, get them at a very young age.
Get the humans, yeah, every human.
Yeah. They even put like the more kid friendly, like
on the
kid
lower.
so they can grab it and stuff. So
yeah, but yeah, I just honestly call myself that because it was habit, what I used to be called. So that was like really sad.
But we sat here.
Yeah, I wanted to run away.
And we worked through it together.
She told me I had to.
And don't you feel much better than if we would have just like rolled off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been great.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're working through it.
Yeah.
Growth.
Thanks for not letting me run away. She turned off the car when I turned it on.
I did hit the little button.
Yeah, and she's like, "No, you're gonna talk," and I was like,
"That's because that's what she does that to me. Like she won't let me run away either." So I was like, "Hell,
it's so much easier being on the other side.
You don't get to run away if I don't get to run away." No, I see the benefit now of not running away. We're going back in to get the cassava, but the sea salt we're good. It's been like 10-15 minutes now, and this was the first time I've had salt since ending the juice fast, and I did get a bit of a headache, but it's real slight. I actually don't even feel it anymore. I don't know if it's because I put this tight ass hat on my head because I didn't have it on.
He said that headache caused by salt is due to low glucose reserves, which is kind of crazy. We've had so much, like, I'm like, MM, are you sure? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, the last time I had like a glucose rich meal was this morning. I had my grape juice, but I finished that around 11, and I haven't had any juice then. The only other thing I think we had was
dates. You had dates.
Oh, I did have dates. Yeah, I did have dates. So these are gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, and soy-free. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but I've had a couple or few, and these are the ingredients. So if you're looking for a good vegan chip, you just back out, give these a try. Bro, I ain't never seen a place look like this before. Like, I was just trying to look for some like gauze and shit for my cat. Like, this bitch look like it's been robbed. Oh my god, I ain't never been over here before. Am I safe? Well, anywho, they got what I need. Waterproof. $10? Alright. Let me just get this one. Yeah, STL. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. I've never been here before. I was just like, I just need some fucking gauze. This one's the closest to where I was at. And it looks sketchy before I walked in, but I'm walking out here live. Yo, look what Sequoia made. She been in the kitchen all morning.
Yeah, I've been in the kitchen all morning, so that's why my hair looks like this. But I made a Syrian hummus. I found it from Middle Eats on YouTube. And I followed his recipe. I've struggled with hummus due to the chickpeas. I've struggled with the texture. This turned out incredible. And I did the red pepper on the 4 corners. And I was just telling Tenzin, I don't remember what it symbolizes, but it symbolizes something. I tried my best at the traditional way, but I added garlic. And apparently traditional hummus actually doesn't have olive oil in Syria.
I was just thinking about the olive oil. I was like,
there's no olive oil.
I was like, I might go in there.
I believe it's Lebanese that does olive oil. So, anywho, that's what we did. And I've made a spread of carrot, red bell pepper, and tomato.
Tomatoes.
That's what we eating with this. So, let's put it to the test. I haven't tried this yet. I've tried just the base, and I put cumin, a little bit of black pepper, and za'atar, and some chickpeas. So, let's try.
Yeah, I already know it's good.
Yeah, this is really, really good.
All right, we about to crush. It's several hours later. We had the hummus. It was really good. I made the mistake of... So I unintentionally fasted this morning. I had celery, so it was like a water fast because celery, no glucose, it's just medicinal. Excuse me. So that was all I had. And then I was like, oh yeah, let me have some hummus for breakfast, not thinking about it. My stomach hurt so fucking bad. And yeah, I had to just like lay down for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I kind of like blacked out. Like I was laying down and I was just like doing self-reiki. So Queen went outside to go for a run because that's how she wanted to use her energy. And I wanted to go for a walk with her, but I couldn't. Like my stomach just hurt so bad. So, but then next thing you know, I don't know what happened. It's like she left and then I like blacked out and then she came back and I was like, oh, she's back. I was like, oh my God, how long have I been sitting here? Like, I didn't even move. Like I was just hanging off the bed with blankets on. So I think that was just a little too much protein for my stomach. So I made some orange juice and now I feel better. Oh my God, lesson learned. Like, oh my God, I cannot eat that on an empty stomach. But I just didn't even think about it. Like I'm just so used to eating later. I'm just so used to, I don't know. It's been a morning.
My sweetheart has gotten a pretzel. Let's stop getting so close. A soft pretzel, gluten lover supreme at the Blues game. And yeah, we're gonna have her watch it. I mean eat it, my bad. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Uh-oh, troublemaker number 1. Her last bite. Let's show the evidence. Gone. Crushed it.
We're in the business center Costco this week and look at this fucking tahini.
A paint-sized jug.
Like
of tahini.
That's roasted peeled sesame seeds. Sesame. Goodness, like I don't really think we need that much.
No, no way.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Here are the rest of the nuts and seeds. I wish they had raw pecans, but I think
they had raw nuts.
I don't think these are raw.
I doubt it.
Yeah, and they don't look fresh. Like
No.
they look like they've been sitting here for months.
Okay, she didn't want to video this.
What? I
But
said I had no
we are
problem.
at a Max. We're at the Max Local Eats. What? There she goes. This is my parents. I brought a liver rescue smoothie. She brought her own avocado and tomato to go to the burger joint. Because they don't sell a tomato, which is a bit weird.
Well, no, they wait till it's in season.
Oh, they wait till it's in season, and it's not in season. So anywho, this is her preparing the burger.
Yeah. I feel like that's good.
Okay. How does she do it?
And then, you know, you gotta get the ketchup.
Ew. Okay.
What? Ew.
All right, she's putting mustard on there too. Now goes her first bite of meat in a year.
Still good.
All right, she says it's still good. And she got a french fry. Well, we didn't get the last bite, but...
Yeah, somebody ran off to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm having the liver rescue and I had to shit. So I missed it. And she said she didn't find the need to video it, so...
What? That's not... I said
I thought that's what she said.
No, I said I didn't want the video. I wanted to focus on eating the burger.
Yep.
So I said if you wanted to...
This is the parents. Almost finished. She has one fry. Are you gonna finish it?
Finish.
Oh. Are you gonna finish your food?
Oh yeah. It's post burger. I can feel the mucus. While I was eating the burger, I could feel the mucus forming in my body. I don't know enough about mucus and why it forms, but I could feel it. Yo, now I feel like I'm in a hospital bed. I feel like I'm a patient. I'm like coma laying in my bed right now. Because I gotta sit here and I gotta wait for the pretty severe stomach pain to just pass. This is wild. I just really wanted a burger. And to be honest, I got one more left in me. I understand why I must leave this lifestyle behind, but damn, it was fun. It was just fun. It was fun to reminisce. Maybe not for this body, but I feel like mentally it's gonna help me move on.
So now I'm having, because I didn't have that, I have a litter rescue.
A litter rescue?
Yeah. Brussels sprouts.
Pop one of them in my mouth.
And a little bit of lemon juice. Okay, they're super hot and I didn't cut off the stem. Don't eat the stem.
I thought you were gonna hold it.
I was going to, but then she like bit my finger.
I didn't bite your finger.
Yeah. She's basically caramel milk, just we have a green.
Why you ain't put no lemon on my green?
I didn't put lemon on it yet. I like to eat it without lemon.
Oh. Gross.
She's in the dungeon of the dark because, well, she just ate a depressed, sad cow.
Actually, those cows there, at least they claim, are grass-fed.
Which doesn't mean anything.
And outside, roaming, free.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Locally.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like the countryside ain't like 30 minutes outside the city.
I'm just like, they sell a lot of burgers for them to just be like...
Maybe that's why they smash them and make it so damn thin. Make the meat last longer. What? Goodness gracious, just squirting at me.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't see. We're in the dark of the dungeon.
We're just in the bedroom. There's no windows in here because we're in a loft. So it is pretty dark in here.
I feel like I'm eating a chicken leg.
That's what it looked like the way you took a bite. Some of them do feel like that, like especially the bigger ones.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
So I dip it in the barbecue sauce.
What?
This jerk chicken slap.
And that's where I need to go.
If you guys want the recipe to the jerk chicken, just let me know.
Yeah, let her know. Hit her
That's
up.
how the vegans be, though, for real. It tastes just like jerk chicken.
Yeah. Now, I know we were just talking about how we literally do nothing. We don't spend our money on nothing besides food. And that is true. I know this video makes it look like we don't, but Sequoia's dad, as a gift, got us all tickets to go see a hockey game. We did not pay for these. I mean, we tried to pay for the parking as like a thank you, but apparently Park Mobile doesn't take Apple Pay anymore, so he even paid for that. So don't let this video fool y'all. We don't be doing nothing unless it's free. And not because like we got no money or we trying to save that hard. It's just like the things that are offered that we know of are just not of interest to us. We rather just like, again, go hiking, go outside, biking, skating. If there are like cool things that sound like up our alley and, you know, maybe we're just not aware of them, like that could totally be. But, you know, you don't know what you don't know. Anywho, I just want to make that clear. Can you say that again? What did you say? You didn't feel like I'm a what?
A salt fiend.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted evidence.
I've never told her she's a salt fiend. She's a salt fiend.
I'm really not. That's you.
I found real olives that do not contain any form of preservative. And the only one that MM recommends is in a can, and it's cost $20. This cost me $3 and some cents at an Asian market. Look, there's no vinegar in here. The only thing in here.
My stomach hurt from that one.
Black olive, sea salt, and olive oil.
Y'all, it was so salty.
She just had a burger, like I don't even want to hear it.
I just had one, y'all. This just was so salty.
They're less salty than the regular olives, green olives. They're less salty.
So this weekend I went absolutely buck wild for me. I had a bag of chips, a pretzel, and a hamburger and fries. I haven't eaten like that in a very long time. It was fun. Did my body find it fun? No. So here I am this Monday, and I have been dry fasting all morning because my stomach needed a break. She needed a reset. Yeah, but I had fun, you know, no regrets. I'm likely not going to make similar decisions like that going forward. I just hadn't let myself I hadn't made decisions like that without feeling guilty in so long that it just kind of felt nice. And I was just rolling with it and being in the moment. But now a day later after the weekend has passed, I've obviously reflected on everything, and I'm like, you know what? As fun as it is to just like have a pretzel at a hockey game, or a bag of chips in the car, or, you know, a hamburger with with my parents in love, I don't know if that's necessarily worth it for me anymore. But again, it was really nostalgic, and I just really enjoyed the guilt, shame-free decisions that I was able to make that I haven't been able to in the past. One thing is for sure, I much prefer eating whole food, plant-based. I just feel better. And low fat, I just feel better. But yeah, it was fun, not for the body, but for my mind, it was pretty fun. So I've gotten that out the way. And now I'm in recovery. So going forward, I plan on staying high raw throughout the week and just having some fun on the weekends. You know, like I was talking about having Indian food a lot during my juice fast, so I'll probably have some Indian food at some point in time. But no more crazy plans that I know of anyways, because it's not like I planned this stuff. I was just kind of out and about and it happened. So yeah, that was my crazy freaking weekend. Decided to vlog it. Don't know what else to add to this. Oh yeah, we did end up posting that video to our channel, Tenzin and Sequoia, where Sequoia is making medical mediums cauliflower sushi, which I actually we made a lot more after we made that video. And obviously I added back in fat, so I had avocado with it, and it for sure bumped the recipe up to me to a 10 out of 10. I will definitely have those again and often, especially during the summer, because it's nice to just have a cold meal during the summer. You don't want to be cooking too much or even steaming. It heats up the house, all that junk. So check that out and look forward to more videos like that. We're still developing what we want to do with that channel, but it'll be much like mine, centered around health, probably more travel too once we get to traveling, But yeah, and stay here and check out these vlogs, and like and subscribe. Much love and happy healing.